Hey, I'm Hayden,
And I'm Emily.
and we're Disaster Duo.
We're two dum-dums who create a YouTube podcast to stay in touch.
Anyways, let the chaos begin.
Yay, chaos.
I waited in line for a long time to get food, and then I didn't get my food because we left tonight because I was tired of waiting. So instead, I decided to go to my local grocery store and destroy their candy section. And I went in and I was like, you know what? Your girl really wants some Starbursts. But I only like the pink. If you hear the crunching, that's me holding them. I only like the pink and red ones. But it was one of those dispensers where you have to like pull it up to get them to fall out. So in my local grocery store's bulk candy section, there's currently a bag of all yellow and orange Starbursts sitting there. Because
Wait,
I'm a
you
monster.
just sorted through them? You sorted through them in a different bag.
I put two bags. I have one bag of the ones I was just gonna leave on their counter, and the other bag of the ones I was gonna buy. So I just casually ruined someone's life by forcing them to deal with the fact that I had picked out all of the orange and yellow ones.
That's a weird kind of thing to do. Just like, you know what I want? I only want the red and pink, and I'm gonna be a monster.
And just leave the rest here.
Leave the rest. Kind of like when you would eat your Kit Kats.
Oh, yeah,
But first.
I'm the worst when it comes to Kit Kats. No, I was gonna try. I was like, Mom, do you want me to buy, Mom, do you want to get the orange and pink, or the orange and yellow ones? Because she likes the orange and yellow ones. She was like, no. And I was like, wait, you just foiled my plan. Now I just have to leave them here like a monster. I had a conversation with, I'm actually just gonna read it because, like, I can't describe how hilarious this was to me. Okay, the conversation starts with, I just go, Ree. What does that mean? Ree! I'm confused. Ree? I don't understand. Good. and then he tried to get me to play 8-ball on Game Pigeon, and I said no. Because I don't have that. And then he texted me yesterday, and I didn't respond.
In order to have friends, you have to speak to them.
No, okay.
So, the universe decided to get shit done yesterday.
Oh, yeah, for you. Jesus. Everything at once. The universe was just like, it's time.
Like, a lot of things happen. Someone popped back into my life all of a sudden.
We don't want him!
He was being not a jerk.
Not a jerk?
And Bruce wasn't helping.
Oh god, Bruce. You texted me something last night that I read as, he was too busy daring me to take off my jacket. I read it as in, like, he was too busy to take off your jacket. And I was like, wait, what? Why is he trying to take off your jacket? He's not near you. Is he here? Did we successfully kidnap him? Did it work? Did the milk trick work? Did the milk work?
We were talking about what we're gonna do when he eventually visits.
And what was that? Bad.
No, so we were talking on Snapchat, and it was just like pictures. And so he said, "We're going to get food, duh." I'm like, well, okay.
Baja Fresh.
We're going to Baja Fresh, even though it's gone.
No, there is a Baja Fresh. What?
Where?
It's over by,
the McDonald's and the other food restaurant.
There is one. It's in
the neighbor city.
Hey, post.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there is a Baja Fresh.
It used to be one, but then it became a
place in which a normal human would purchase nutrients in order to sustain one's energy.
Wait, what? What do you mean was it
across the street, like across the street from
Sustenance location.
right?
Oh my god, that became
The home of a food establishment that is not a Baja Fresh.
Yeah, so just FYI.
back to Bruce. Bruce Wayne.
I wish he was Bruce Wayne, but
He would die. He would 100% die.
Bruce wasn't helping.
Oh god, no, he was making everything worse. You're like, my ex is talking to me, he's like, let's play Truth or Dare!
I'm like, what do you mean?
He becomes a game show host, like, it's Truth or Dare!
He said it in all caps.
Jeez.
He's like, I'm sorry, dude, but let's play Truth or Dare. And I'm like, I can hate you.
Doesn't he hate your ex? Why wasn't he super pissed?
I actually didn't tell him about
Whoa, what kind of name is that? I mean, I get it, but come on, that's like horrible.
I couldn't think of a name fast enough while I was saying the name.
You're kidding me with this.
I'm sorry, okay? I couldn't think of a name.
No, it's wonderful. It's the best one so far. No, our mascot has to be Bob, our hundreds of cats.
Ah, yes.
Please. Bob, our hundreds of cats. It was
I was just
YJ
like, oh.
that you were telling him about. And then he was like, let me make it worse.
He's
And
like,
then-
that sucks. Anyway, Truth or Dare. And I'm like, no.
Bruce is just like, it is the hour on the hour. It's like, oh,
I'm like, God, okay.
please. Where is he?
Away.
College?
No, he's not in college.
Gap year?
You think he has the IQ to go to college?
Careers?
Apparently he got a promotion, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, that's
Where
awesome.
does he work?
Probably in the underworld, if I had to guess.
he works at the,
Ski shop.
Oh yeah, he works at the ski shop.
I don't know how he gets promoted there, but alright.
He's like, I do more snowboard now. What do you mean you do? I do more snowboard now. Okay. What? What does that mean?
But it was just, I'm like, okay, decent conversation. Not saying anything. And he didn't, surprisingly. But what I love is he has been single this entire time.
Ha 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 ha, supper.
What a turn of events.
I mean, the thrilling conclusion.
And I doubt he's gonna message me again, so I'm just kind of like, okay,
You were
cool.
very defensive. I was like, give me his snap and I will kick his ass.
Well, I know very well that Bruce would, like,
Oh, he would destroy that.
teleport. He would teleport here and be like, alright.
Done, it is time. Like the he had to do it to him guy, but it's Bruce.
Yes.
The he had to do it to him guy walks in, but it's Bruce's head, and Bruce is like, time to die. His reaction to dying is just, I'm a midget.
What I love is that he was like, are there any guys, like,
In your life.
in your life? And I'm like,
Yes.
kinda. I'm like, yeah, kinda. He's like, what's wrong with them? I'm like, what?
What? Sir? I'd like to mention to you that you're an idiot.
I'm like, he's like, are they too short, too weak? I'm like, bitch,
You're a
you're
midget.
short. I didn't actually say that, but that would have been funny.
That would have been so funny. Or is YJ taller than him? Sorry. Yes.
I hope so.
I think just about everyone is taller than him. He's like Danny DeVito's height. From what I remember.
He is not that short.
From what I remember, he is Danny DeVito. You dated Danny DeVito. But, like, just a lot worse than Danny. How do you make Danny DeVito worse?
You give him charisma.
Yeah, you give him charisma, and then you also age him back. But Danny DeVito at 20 with charisma and a snowboard head. We've done it, boys. This is the peak of comedy.
I'm imagining that, and that's terrifying.
It is.
Imagine...
I'm going to put it in. It is going to
Okay,
be in.
what I'm imagining is, you know that gif of Danny DeVito coming out of the couch?
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. That's awful.
Imagining that.
I'm not gonna create that. I will create just a still of Danny DeVito. I'm not gonna do it.
This is for the viewers' imagination.
Yeah, they can put that in their own minds if they want to, which I doubt they do.
I don't recommend it, but go ahead.
I don't recommend imagining this, but feel free. Hey, suggestion.
Yes.
Ramble off a couple of those good old truth or dares. You can say no. I'm not gonna force you to. I did ramble off an entire conversation about how stupid I am with boys last week, so...
From whose point of view? Because they're vastly different.
His point of view.
Okay.
Let's ruin him.
Things that, Bruce has said to me. We were asking what, like, we're gonna do when he visits.
God, get out. Just drop out of college. Do it. Jesus.
You don't need college.
It's not. You're in acting college. That's not real college. I just roasted
He was in
every
wood
single
shop
acting
yesterday.
student. He was in wood shop?
Yes.
Wood shop?
Yes, you would shop.
Isn't he an acting major?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever, we're moving on from that.
Just him being like, he's like,
Take off your jacket.
He's like, take off your jacket. I'm like, okay.
Here's me wearing a t-shirt.
I was wearing a tank top. I'm like, here. Cool, got a tank top on. I wore this to school. What?
Boom roasted. You're very dumb.
You're a moron.
Boom roasted. Can't believe you just did this to yourself.
He's like, send a photo. I'm like, what? He's like, just send a random picture. And so I was like, okay. And I sent one of the ones you took for me of my birthday.
Oh my, those are my favorite photos. I can't put them in, but it's Hayden on her bed holding a bundt cake, like on a plate. Like she has a bundt cake on a plate, the candle's there, and she just looks so distressed. You're looking at me, like, into my eyes, like, please help me.
I get weird when people sing happy birthday, and so, like, it was just all my friends.
They were, like, surrounding you like a circle, and you're just sitting there like, I hate this.
And he's like, aw, that's cute. I'm like, what?
What? You should have sent him the picture of you with the rose gold face mask on.
I don't have that picture.
I'm sending it to you.
Go ahead.
You're welcome. Anyways, continue. While I do this real fast.
What else? Oh, God.
I can talk about some stuff that happened this week while you think.
Okay.
Your girl got glasses.
Yes.
Turns out I'm slowly going blind. But it's fine, because it's not that bad right now. I just get really bad headaches, because my eyes work too hard. That's literally what the doctor told me. Like, your eyes work too hard. You need glasses. And I was like, that's so great. That's so great.
what they told me when I like had to get a new prescription, because they're like, why do you have bifocals? Like those are got bifocals. And I'm like, I have no idea. They check. My eyes are two different prescriptions. One eye is farsighted and one eye is nearsighted.
Oh dear. I think my brother's like that as well, but not.
And so they're just like, they've been like they were working together when you were younger, and then they just started switching off, and I'm like, great.
That's fantastic. I love that.
So you see double, and I'm like,
What? What is sight? So
as I'm actually not wearing my glasses right now, but it's fine.
do you have contacts? You have contacts, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, never mind.
I don't wear contacts.
Like, how bad is it? Like, is it really bad, or like?
It's really bad when I read.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But like, it's kind of just I can wear them. They help.
But you don't desperately need them.
Yeah, I can see without them. It's
Okay,
just
yeah.
it's easier.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the same thing with me. Like, I have a prescription that's like really low, but since my eyes, like, I have like anti-fatigue glasses because no, I'm serious. With iPads and like I can see pretty well with distance, but not 100%. And then it hurts my eyes a lot to read things close up. So like editing, I'm going to have glasses for editing. And then I'm going to have normal day glasses, but they're called progressives. So I also have ones that go from like distance to reading. But then
that's what I have. That's what I have. They're like bifocal because it's two different and progressives.
Yeah.
They're like, what? These are old lady glasses. I'm like, fuck.
Do you have the line in them or no?
A line.
You don't have a line. Yeah, I don't have a line either.
Why would?
Because some bifocals like have the weird little like lined off section where it's just for reading and you have to look directly. Yeah, you're welcome. She just got the video. Please send that to Bruce. That would be so funny if he just got that in the middle of the day.
Okay, I just saved it. I'm gonna send it to Bruce.
Good. Anyways, some bifocals have like this little like space where it's just for reading, but it's like definitive, like a box kind of. And that's definitely old lady glasses. But I picked out a really cute pair for at school, and then I picked out a bright red pair for editing. Like a clear bright red pair, and it's the greatest thing that I've picked.
I love them a lot.
Yeah, they're actually really cute, but I'm never gonna wear them to school. I mean, maybe if I like don't feel like wearing my actual glasses, I'll just wear them to school. I'll like just take them to school with me and then wear them during classes. But it's just so funny that I don't own them yet because freaking Costco has to send them to me a week from now. But you know, what are you gonna do? But I got glasses now, and my head's not gonna hurt as bad after editing, which is really good because I usually stop editing halfway because my head hurts. So now I'm going to be able to edit just all in one night instead of in 2 days, which is really
What's funny is that when she was sending me them the entire time, even when she was like, looks kind of stupid, I'm like, my wife!
You were so pumped. I was like, did I send you that pink pair? I tried on like those those pink cat-eyed ones that like,
yeah.
Those ones were, my dad was like, what about these ones? I was like, Dad, no.
Are we in the 50s?
Am I an old woman from the 50s? I don't think so. Yeah, but all my friends thought they looked good, but the only opinion I cared about was yours, and you thought they looked good, so it's Gucci. Now I have glasses. We both have glasses now. Glasses buddies. Oh my god, dude. I am so sad about something. There was this really, really, really cute guy in my A-Push class. I'm in AP US History. In my A-Push class. And I'm 92% sure he transferred out of it.
Damn.
And I was so pissed because he was so cute and he was a football player. And I was like, yo! Clingy. Obsessive.
You are clingy.
I 100% am clingy, but not in that context.
No.
Not in that context. I'm not clingy in that context, but I am clingy in general. The other day I was super tired, and I think I sent you like 600 hearts.
You did.
I was just spamming you with hearts. You were like, what?
It was a wall of hearts, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I get it.
I love you too.
Please stop. And I was just like, I love you. I love you. Hey. I hated that. I was in that production when I was younger. I know.
Wait, were you in that number?
Yeah, I was in that number. Of course I was in that number. Those were my scenes, dude. Okay.
Wait, I'm not sure if I saw that, actually.
Lucky you. No, I used to participate in theater a lot. I hate it now. Because over the years I just got, like, treated like a doormat, pretty much. That's an accurate way to put it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. I was always, like, put in the lowest roles and, like, I was, like, even though I'm, like, pretty good at acting and pretty good at singing, like, I'm normal, theater is supposed to work where you get better at it. You don't just stay in one spot for the whole time. But no, not at the theater company I went to. I played the one time, I think these two situations were the ones where I was most angry. I was in Peter Pan. They literally just casted me as just a dog. I was just Nana at first. I eventually got the role of Cubby because someone else dropped out, and I killed it. I did so great. Everyone loved me. But anyways, they literally just casted me as a dog. I had no lines other than being forced to fake bark.
I remember that show.
I was so mad. And the second time that I was pissed about, this time I actually, like, the second one I'm going to talk about, I actually dropped out of the show. Like, I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna, nope, I was going to be in, the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Yeah.
Which is, like, the world's worst show. I hated it. Because I eventually ended up doing makeup for it because all my friends were, like, helping with it. So I was like, well, I have to. I was cast as the Lord Jesus Christ. Me.
Why'd you drop out?
Me. At the time, I was 5'5", a shortish girl who walked like a girl, talked like a girl, couldn't do guy accents, didn't want to wear a beard, was allergic to the adhesive for beards. And they were like, let's cast her as Jesus. And you want to know why they cast me as Jesus? Because Jesus had one line in French. And I know French. One line that I could have taught to anyone. And they were like, nope. Cast the tiny girl as the Lord. You know what? You want to know the best part about it? You want to know how I quit? I emailed him and said, my grandparents would not be comfortable with me playing the Lord Jesus Christ. 100%, I'm not kidding. I could probably find that email if I desperately wanted to.
I'm looking up a meme.
Okay, great. Thanks. I'm furious. No. Oh my god. The director at my old theater company made me want to die.
Everyone hated him.
No, everyone who was like me and like you hated him. But all the people who were treated like gods and main characters, they loved him because they were his favorites. And then I was literally cast as the Lord Jesus. We had 2 friends. They would, like, leave flowers out on their windowsills for him and say that, oh, the next morning the flower was gone. And I was like, it probably got knocked over by the wind. Or, you know, an animal. And then they, like, tricked me into believing...
Animals don't exist, Emily.
No, then they, like, tricked me into leaving, like, a flower out for Peter Pan. It was still there in the morning, and I took it out of the hole in my window.
You're like, they're like, animals don't exist.
I'm like, great. A squirrel definitely didn't. She was like, he left a flower bracelet. I was like, no, he didn't. What? What do you
the
mean?
squirrels made it.
It is a gift from the squirrel gods. It is a gift from Markiplier, king of the squirrels. How do I respond to someone just in all caps yelling at you, nerd? You don't. Great, thanks.
No, you spell it in all caps, spell it backwards with spaces.
Nard.
No, that's not what nerd is. Dren, whatever that means.
Dren. I did it. You just got a text in all caps with spaces. Dren. Drenard. What's that? What's that one singer? Gennard? That's My Chemical Romance, ain't it?
Gerard.
Gennard. Gennard
No.
McCurdy.
I hate this.
What is it? Jeanette McCurdy?
No, I looked up Dren images and I'm scared.
What is it?
What is she?
What is she? Send me her. I'd like to see her. And I will put it in the episode, by the way. She's not loading.
I
Please.
didn't send her yet.
My wife. I thought you were sending her. Oh my god. You're kidding me, right? That's not real.
I don't...
Oh my no! Please put her down. What is she? How do I save her? Oh my lord. Oh, I got her on my... Wait, you sent her on both?
I sent
Jesus Lord!